now another gist, my people. No be small thing. Make una see all the way, all the whole APC. In fact, go reach our papa where they call Dr. Abi Victor Akpabio. All of them are so them blow sarin. If you see soldiers, then go Labour Party office. Then buy cow, buy shinap. Go beg them. So yeah, me now remove petition for court to say our baba day for outside country. Na so sickness. So Muna notice them there the land. Muna see how them buy ogogoro, buy goat, buy granite oil, buy yam. They go beg Labour Party say they want me them join them. Muna watch out. Muna share this video. Muna comment for comment section. If you know you never follow me because now maybe the king of the gist. Muna watch the video.
Here is visit for appreciation and also to solicit your support in on this moment. And why we primarily can thank you is because out of the 69 signatures that we have members of your party. Even though not all, even if you have one, you should come and thank your father for giving you one of his sons. Maybe one of that son will bring all the others. Amen. Besides, we have more than one son. And even one daughter on our team. So if you have one daughter, and two sons. And two sons. So we thank you very much.
Let me thank DG and commend the ingenuity of by God's special grace, the incoming President of Senate and the Deputy President of Senate, and all our colleagues who thought it wise to come and pay you this visit. For me, it's quite unique, and it shows that our democracy is developing and growing beyond party affiliations. First is to join him to thank you very much, because you have the capacity to say, no, we've not decided, but you've allowed them to freely choose. Quite majority of them, and I believe strongly that democracy that is developing to a point that will begin to put the nation first ahead of any other consideration.
Mr. Chairman, in our pre-inauguration engagements, which is prelude to our inauguration, we've been engaging and interacting with the senators elect for your party in the best harmonious fashion and good sense of brotherhood. Mr. Chairman, we see in them the zeal to form partnership, to forge partnership with all of us, an effort to hit the ground running after inauguration. This is the reason why we have decided to come here, to show our appreciation in the manner that your senators elect have been working with us, forming, engaging a partnership that we know is in tandem with our overall interest of bringing prosperity to this country. We said, look, from what you are saying, there's a need for us to come here to commend you for producing these excellent people as senators elect. despite the difference in our party, the fact that we don't belong to the same party, but we have one common goal: bringing stability to this country.
Well, they say the toad does not cross the road in the daytime for nothing. Something must be pursuing you. And as far as I'm concerned, with the differences in political parties between the APC and the Labour Party, somebody will wonder, what is Akpabio doing here? What is this group doing here? The reality is that the Labour Party is composed of Nigerians and APC is composed of Nigerians. And as far as we are concerned, all of us must think Nigeria. If we don't think Nigeria, then there is no future for our children. Where I come from, in my community, when a child is born, they say the child is born to the community, not to the parents. So that child is meant to serve that community. So today, the Labour Party has produced a few senators for the 10th Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And you produce them, not to save Labour Party, but to serve Nigeria. That is why I'm very proud that many of them already belong to the stability group to stabilize the polity, stabilize the 10th Senate, and at the same time serve Nigeria. So we came to tell the father, thank you for producing this kind of good children. Am I right or not? And for those that have not yet joined us, we urge you to make sure that they join us students so that we can stabilize the nation, stabilize the polity, and move the nation forward. And I know sometimes they say what is morally right may not be politically expedient, and what is politically expedient may not be morally right. I would have loved to use this platform to call on all the political parties that contested the 2023 elections to sheath their swords and come together and line up behind Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our president-elect, in order to give leadership to Nigeria in a very fragile situation like this, so that we can stabilize the polity and also bring development to Nigeria. We have so many issues. We have problems in the country. We can only do so by being together. They say united we stand and divided we fall. So I want to urge the Labour Party, because I believe that you went into this election as a result of your love for Nigeria. So come together and join us so that we can build a very united and vibrant nation. On this note, I thank you for your support for us in the 10th Senate that will meet very soon. And I don't want to belabor the issue because I'm talking to Labour. so I thank you so much for this opportunity for receiving us. Thank you and God bless you all.
I want to specially congratulate you on your election and re-election. I say election because some are coming for the first time and some of you are re-elected. I congratulate you for this feat because I know that it wasn't an easy journey, and for you to earn the confidence of your people to be elected and re-elected is worth congratulating you. I also want to appreciate you for coming to pay us this visit. It is actually uncommon for political parties in power or a political party in power to take note of others and pay a visit. It's an indication that our democracy is growing. It's an indication that the political atmosphere is gradually crystallizing into a situation where we put the country first before partisan interest. I want to say very clearly that in most of our engagements with our senators, the three of them with you have not made pretenses that this is where they want to be. And in our usual way, we didn't actually want to be dictating to them where they should go. We initially thought of it, but as events unfold, we felt that we should give the leverage at this point and watch the political events and then see how the issues will play out. And I want to commend Right Honorable Darlington Otiswami, a senator, my own senator representing my state, Nenda Imaswen. Ireti Kigibe is not here now, but she has also whispered to me where she wants to be. And Eze1, others. So I appreciate all of you, and for us in Labour Party, we believe in the unity of the country. We believe that the country deserves better leadership. We also believe that we need a dynamic Senate and a dynamic House of Representatives. Because without having a vibrant National Assembly, there can truly be a check on the executive. What you have is absolute power. And absolute power corrupts absolutely. And I want to say clearly, without sounding immodest, that probably that's why we had a lot of challenges with the past Senate. I'm hoping and believing that this Senate will be able to be a departure from the previous one, so that we can truly represent the people and stand by the people. After all, what is democracy? Democracy is government by the people, for the people, and by the people. And that's why for us in Labour Party, we believe that every government policy, in your legislative business, in your thinking as those who represent the people must be the focal points. The people must be the reference points. That every government policy must be such that we affect and enhance the welfare of the people. And if we say this, it's not far-fetched from the thinking of our founding fathers. If you look at the Constitution of Nigeria, the Chapter 2, it's very clear that welfare and security of the people shall be the principal purpose of government. And then he went further to even admonish that the national economy should be managed in such a way as to give maximum benefits to the people. So that shows that the people should be the focal point. And therefore, my appeal here is that in our legislative business, we should put the people first. Because we appreciate that our people are suffering. The economy is harsh to our people. I want to say clearly that the vast majority of our people are suffering. And we expect that with the new leadership of the Senate and the House of Representatives that is to come, and we must critically look at the people. Having said all of this, we appreciate your coming. We'll continue to discuss with our senators-elect. We've given them the free hand to make their choices. But this is not to say, however, that when the time is getting closer, that we won't be able to point the direction. But I want to say clearly that you are the first to have taken the initiative to come and tell us what you want. Somebody who does not ask you for a marriage, you won't give your child to the person to be wedded. And so for now, you are the only one that have come to ask us a hand for a marriage, and we appreciate your coming. And when in-laws come to the house, you don't drive your in-laws away. So we welcome you, we appreciate you for coming. I want to quickly put on record here, just for the records, that we are in court in respect of the presidential election. And you know we are challenging the processes leading to that election. In all our campaigns, we didn't make pretenses about it. We said it clearly that we believe in the process leading to the election rather than the outcome of the election. And therefore, for us in Labour Party, you are aware that we are not comfortable with the processes leading to the election. And I want to say clearly that this is not the forum for us to engage on that. But because you have made such remark, it will be unfair for me not to put the record straight. And that's why I want to say it here clearly, that the 2023 presidential election is what we are challenging. We are currently in courts in it, and we are interested in the processes leading to that election and not the outcome itself. I probably feel that I needed to put that on record before it will be carried that Labour Party is supporting Asiwaju Tinubu. No. For us, it's a no-go area for us. So I probably feel I needed to put that record straight. So having said this, I want to appreciate you. I welcome you. I followed the track record of Senator Akpabio, not in the Senate, but when he was governor of Akwa Ibom State. His records are unparalleled. His achievements are there. And most of the people he touched his life are my friends. And so I have no doubt in his capacity to provide quality leadership. Thank you.